Very good morning, guys. Oh, it's early. Been up since quarter past 4. Oh, I'm in Devizes this morning. I didn't start the camera down at the car park because I realised that my microphone camera, my GoPro 3, turn the one out, keep the one on for you so you can see me. The one camera is low on battery, typical. So there we go. I've charged it up a bit for the last, what is it now? Hour? It's now 25 past 5. Oh, I've got a heck of a run on me this morning. I have got 2 drops melt mulberry. I got Kettleby Foods. I've got Brooksby Foods in Melt Mulberry. Then I've got Canley Foods in Scunthorpe. And then I got Britvic in Leeds for 3 o'clock. That's a heck of a run today. I put the LE13. Put the postcode in for my first drop. I'll be there for 9. This thing wants to work. LE13 1GA. That should be Samworth Way. That's the one. Should tell me to be getting there about 8 o'clock, I would think. Yeah, I've been in Smith's since 10 to 5 this morning, looking for my trailer. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I goes and sees the shunder. So I've parked it outside. Huh, that's handy. 5 to 9. So it's a bit of a run, 3.5 hours, gonna get going. I've obviously done all my checks, just hooked up to the trailer. So get going.
Turn left, A342, Thursday Road.
And yeah, so I got 4 drops. And it's going to keep me busy for the day. So let's see how I get on, is it? And the front-facing camera now is the new action camera that Castle have sent me. I'm going to be doing a review on that in the next week or 2. I wanted to use it first and get used to it, see what it's like, see what the differences are. I may even do some recording this direction as well with it. I don't know yet. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a go, see what it's like. I won't really know now what it's like now until I get to the editing stage, but we'll see. See what it's like. And the other bit is, I have the dash cam for the giveaway. So sometime during this video, I will be asking you some questions. And I'm not going to do what I said last week on my vlog by letting people answer the questions underneath in the comments. I've got something else in mind, so but all will be revealed later on. I love the roads this time of the morning. Dead.
Yards, right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A342, South Road.
And, oh, it's Thursday, by the way. Just in case you wanted to know. Yeah, it's Thursday. Day before home time.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
I went up to Scotland on Monday. Did a local job first. And then I did a run up to our Glasgow yard They sent me then down to Auchinleck for Egger. I took a load down to Hexham for Tuesday.
And take the second exit, A361, Escort Street.
Around this roundabout. Yeah, I did a run to Hexham, and then from Hexham then they give me a reload.
Roundabout and take the second exit.
For, where did I go? Farringdon, which was way down south. Well, I say way down south, sort of between Oxford and Swindon. But it's south from Hexham. It's a 8-hour run from Hexham. So I ran from Hexham down to our Hensall depot. That's what I was the night before last. And then finished off.
And take the second exit.
Finished the run off then yesterday morning. And then they sent me over the Devizes, dropped the trailer off, and they wanted to park me at 2:30. No, that's not happening. So they found me some work. It was a loaded trailer in Devizes to go over to Westbury, load of cement. So I did that, came back, and I parked up at 6:15 last night. At 11 off, started at 4:45 this morning. I say I've been up since 4:20, started at 4:45. I got over here, it takes 5 minutes to get over the Devizes from the car park into DS Smith's. So I got in there about 10 to 5 to 5, and I've been looking for my trailer then. Had use of the facilities. Had a wash, clean my teeth, whatnot. What you normally do in the mornings. So yeah, it's been a weird old week. I had 2 15-hour days Monday, Tuesday, an 11-hour day yesterday. Don't know what's going to happen today. I guess they say my last drop's for 3 o'clock. So we'll see whether I can get there on time. It all depends how quick I can get the first one sorted, because I got the second drop then at 10 o'clock in Melton Mowbray, and I got the third drop for 1 o'clock, and then the fourth drop then for 3 o'clock up in Leeds. So we will see, eh? Alright, I think I've waffled on enough now.
250 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A361, London Road.
Let's see how I get on today, is it? Right, I'll catch you in a bit, guys.
Roundabout and take
Doodles.
the second exit.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's now 8:42 and I am 3 miles away from my destination. I've made some time up, how I don't know. I said I was going to get there 8:54, I'm now going to get there 8:47. So I made up a good 7 minutes somehow, I don't know how, and sat-nav's going to say I'm listening. Okay, sat-nav's having a hissy fit. Thank you. Right. Yeah, I'm 2 3/4 miles away. So I thought I'd take you in with me. Yeah, camera's working on the front. I still can't figure out how to work the remote control yet for the front camera. There's a battery in there, but it's not working for some reason, so I'll have to double check, see if there's anything that needs doing to it to set it up. Maybe I have to connect it to the camera. I'll have to have a look. Say I got loads to look at on the interview. Got lots to look at it before I do the review, so we will see how it goes. I was also thinking as well about the competition. I think what I'm going to do is sometime during this video, don't know when, I'm going to ask 4 or 5 questions, and what I would like you to do is answer on my Facebook page, on my messenger. So once I've asked the questions, go onto my Facebook page, Jenko, and send me a message with your answers, and what I will do then is I'll allocate you a number if all the answers are correct. And what I'm going to do is, for the winner, I'm going to announce it at Truckfest. I'm going to do a live feed when I'm at Truckfest, whether it be the Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure, but I will let you know. And I'll announce the winner at Truckfest. You never know, the winner might be at Truckfest, so they can come and collect it. But I'm not quite sure yet what part of the video I'm going to do the questions, but I've got a few in my head which I think are pretty straightforward. Just a bit of fun, and it'd be nice for one of you guys to win the camera. As you know, it's the Akaso Dashcam Trace 1, which is the one I'm using now. It's a cracking little camera, and it's 90 quid's worth. So yeah, someone will have a nice little Prezi off me, which would be nice. I'm looking forward to doing it actually, and it'd be nice to find out who wins. So I've got 1.25 miles to go, and we've been talking this morning, the boys and myself. I think Jay mentioned it in his video yesterday that we're going up to Truckfest on the Saturday. Get set up and everything else ready for the Sunday and Monday. So what we're going to do is we're going to meet up at Cherwell Valley Services. Time to be yet confirmed. But if you're not going to Truckfest and you're around about the Cherwell Valley area and you want to pop along and say hello, then by all means do so. Come and say hello to us before we go to Truckfest. We're going to be there for about an hour because we're all meeting up at a certain time. Because it's a bit of a run for myself, Scott and Kev. We're going to have a 45-minute break while we're there, so we'll probably be there for about 45 minutes to an hour. So if you want to come along and meet us, it'd be lovely to meet you. If you can't make Truckfest for whatever reason, bit of a sharp end. So yeah, I've got 1/2 mile to go. I reckon it's that place that's got smoke on it. Got to be a factory of some sort. I'm looking for Kettleby Foods, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's it by there. Sun's trying to peek out, as you can see. And I've got the camera by there, as well. It's the one I've normally got in my pocket. I thought if I can put it somewhere to give a slightly different angle. It is actually telling me to turn left here, so this must be it.
Turn left, then you have reached your destination.
Yeah, I just thought I'd give a different angle as well. I know it's actually on the steering column. Let's get round.
You have reached your destination.
Kettleby Foods, there we go. Stop short of the crossing for a minute until that car goes. Oh yeah, he's going now. Chat to the security guy.
Smith.
Good, yes it is. Good morning, sir. No, sir.
Right. If you drive past the Sunway trailer, right?
Yeah.
You see that slightly darker shade of tarmac with the yellow line on it?
I do.
That's box 2. That's for packing store deliveries, yeah?
Okay.
Now when you park up, you'll see the pack lots to the right, and they'll look after you. All right?
Brilliant. Thank you very much, sir. Gentlemen. There we go. That was nice and easy. What a nice fella. Right, into box 2. Packaging and goods. Straighten her up. Okay then, right. Let's go and see the guys in here. And, oh, camera's fallen. Sorry, I'll cut that bit out. Right, let's go see what I'm doing in here. Get this lot off, and I'll come back to you when I'm leaving. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Right. Hey. It's a good start. Oh, that's my first 2 drops done. Second drop was literally 500 yards the other side of the road. So I had to go down the dual carriageway a little bit, turn right into the estate, and I was here. Tight there, car's parked. Oh, right, so I got Scunthorpe next. 1 o'clock for that. It's now, it's 9:45. I want to do the second one till 10 o'clock, and I'm away already at 9:45. Next one's at 1 now. So, well, this lorry's still down the bottom here. There was one here. Oh, he's gone now. Quickly put the next postcode in. Nothing behind me. So, it is DN17. The screen comes up. DN17 4JW. Wharf Road it should be, that's the one, 58 miles. That's as the crow flies, mind. Please let me out. Tight these corners with the cars. Thank you, buddy. Alright, it's telling me I'm going to get there for 11:45. And I'm going to need a break. I'm on 3 hours 41 driving now. So I got 2 hours.
Arrive at your destination at 11:44 a.m.
2 hours drive. But I've only got 49 minutes left drive time. So I'm going to have to find somewhere to pull in for a break. Hopefully there'll be a nice little lay-by somewhere. So even with the 45-minute break, that'll get me there for 12:30. So still nice and early on that one. And I gotta go up to Leeds then for 3 o'clock. So, touch wood. Watch I don't get a splinter again. I'll be on time all day, fingers crossed. And toes. And eyes. I've got 49 minutes now to find somewhere to have a break. Nice new houses on the left there.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A607, Leicester Road.
Right, so that's me so far. As I said, going well. Oh, watch out, pigeon. Whee!
And take the second exit.
Making his nest, a nice twig in his mouth. Tell you what though, first drop, it's quite chilly. Quite chilly indeed. Do me coat up and everything. I mean, it's telling me it's 13 degrees out there, but well, it was just because it was like a wind tunnel and the wind was blowing down there, but it was quite cold. The second one by there was nice. The sun was coming out now and it's starting to warm up a little bit. But yeah, it was good. It was a bit cold. Should have put my jumper on.
And take the third exit.
Third exit. It's taking me up through Melton itself to the town centre. That'll be fun because that's a bit tight even for a car. Oh well, we see. It's heading towards the city centre. It might turn me off before that anyway, I don't know.
A607, Leicester Road, towards Newark, for 9.5 miles.
I remember back in the day when I didn't have a sat-nav, when I first started trucking 20 years ago, everything had to be done with a map. Fair dues to Russell Worthing, mind, he does exactly that. He hasn't got a sat-nav. In his last video he was joking that he bought himself a new sat-nav and come up with a brand new map of Britain with all the bridge heights and everything. I'd be lost without the sat-nav now. So used to it. That's how we used to do it. So plan your route ahead, night before you were doing it or whatever. Get your map out, have a look, see where all the low bridges were. Make sure you didn't go that way. That's when I used to hate London. I mean, I hate it with a passion now, but it was even worse back then. Because my biggest fear of going into London was either going down a one-way street with a low bridge in front of you, or just get to a low bridge and it's somewhere you can't turn around. That was always my biggest fear. It never happened, but it was always a fear. It was always there in the back of your head. Now you just rely on the electronics to do it all for you. It's like the first drop I did, I checked this morning on Google Maps to see what it was. That's why I had a feeling it was the one I saw coming around the corner, because it looked quite similar. But I didn't check the second one. And I haven't checked these two I'm going to now either, so I might do that when I'm on my break. Anyway, I've waffled on long enough now. That's 7.5 minutes. I'm going to crack on, and I will catch you either just before I get to Scunthorpe or just after, one of the two. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Alright guys, as you can probably see, I've got the camera on. I'm just hoping now this doesn't cover. I'm alright, I think. Yep, that's okay, that's good. Should have checked that first, really. I just thought I'd put the camera on the chest to sort of give you a rough idea of what I see. A little bit better than just on the screen. So what I can do is sort of alternate the views for you. So it might be a little bit better. So I'm just going to give this a test, see what it's like. Thank you very much. I've had a break. Looking at that camera there now. I've had a break, and I'm still due to get to my destination at 1:45. Due there for 1 o'clock, so all's good. Just listening to the conversation now with the boys, and it's definitely going to be Cherwell Valley that we're all going to be meeting up. Just time to be confirmed. Close that window, might be a little bit better. So this is the one I record on the microphone anyway, which is the one that's normally in my pocket. So if I can use it to give yourselves a better view, then we see what it's like. Probably only do it for this clip, because I obviously don't know what it's like yet, and I won't be able to see until I put it on the computer, because the GoPro 3 hasn't got a rear screen, so I can't really see what it's like. I've had lots of people asking for sort of different camera angles, so see what I can do, isn't it? I think I'd rather have one on my chest than on my head. Don't do head cameras. One, I know it makes some people queasy, because it does me. If I watch someone with a head camera, the motion actually makes me a bit queasy. Suffer with motion sickness the same way I can't play any action games on computer or Xbox or whatever. Within 10 minutes, no, it's like being on the waltzes. No. Yeah, so Truckfest is only a week away, almost. Well, it will be a week away when you see this video. I won't be doing a vlog next week, I don't think, because I'm not going to have time to do that one and all the stuff that we're going to be doing at Truckfest. So probably I won't do a video next week, and it'll be footage of going up on the Saturday, I should imagine, and then obviously everything that's going on during that week, or weekend I should say. So yeah, probably won't vlog anything work-wise next week. It'll be the Truckfest weekend, and that won't be out until Tuesday, the following Tuesday. So just makes it a little bit easier for editing and whatever else, because I'm not going to have time to do anything on I might be able to. No, I won't. I'm going to stick to my guns. Not going to vlog next week. I'm going to wait till the weekend, vlog over the weekend then. There'll be at least one live feed a day with the rest of the boys. I know Luke wants to do at least a live feed a day, and I think Jay does as well. So we see how it goes. But all in all, I think it's going to be a good weekend. A very good weekend. So when you think about the AEBS, Sensor picks up something going a little bit slower, and it tries slowing you all the way down then. So you're going to put your foot back on the accelerator just to pick back up, because I'm on cruise control at the moment. But when you're on cruise control, the sensor in the front picks up the speed of whatever vehicle's in front of me, and if it's going slower, it'll slow down so I match that speed. So if I want to overtake it, I have to put my foot down on the accelerator. Not sure what you can see, and whether you can see my dashboard. Probably not. The steering wheel's probably in the way. But there's a little sort of signage in the left-hand side there with the car and the cruise control sign. And when anything comes in front of me, the car turns blue to say that the sensor's working, and it also tells me the distance and speed of the vehicle in front. Let's see if anything does it now when... Yeah, the car's going to pull in front now, so that should now turn blue. There we go, it's turned blue. And it's also doing 64 mile an hour, and he's 62, 67, 67. Yeah, he's going up 90 yards in front of me now. But it picks up its speed, and once it gets past a certain point, that car will then turn white again, which means there's nothing in my way. There we go, it's gone white now. Don't know whether you can see it, but I won't know until you, until I have a look at it on the video. Got quite a good angle on it, so I'm hoping that it can pick stuff up. As you can see, that's the front camera there. That's what I do all my time lapses on. That's the new camera. That's the V50 Elite, and what I've seen of it so far is pretty good. I've got it plugged in because what I have noticed is the battery doesn't last that long when you're actually recording. Whether it's because I hadn't charged it properly or not, I don't know. But I will try it again without the lead in and see how long it lasts, and I'll put all that in the review. The review won't be out for a couple of weeks anyway, so because I want to use it properly. So there's all different bits and bob on it. It's the newer version of the Elite. It's got the touch screen on the back, where the original Elite didn't. It's got all different things on it. So I want to go through everything, make sure I know how everything works before I do the review on it. Right, so what is it now? It's 20 past 11, so I got an hour and a half drive before I get there. Saying I'm going to be there early, due to get there at 1:45. I don't know what you can see, but obviously you got my dash cam over there, my phone, the camera that's facing me obviously, and my sat nav. And you got you and the sheep, and Dewi the dragon. See, I'm pointing at things, I don't even know what you can see and what you can't see. But if you can see them, all the better. Right, I'm going to crack on. Let's get going. I'll do another time lapse from here now, and then I'll speak to you either just before I get to Scunthorpe or when I'm leaving, one of the two. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to you.
Alright guys, welcome back. Still got the chest cam on. I am 1.75 miles from the next drop, and it's 20 to 1. So it's all good, on time. So I just thought I'd take you in with me again. The next drop, Canley Foods. Boys are busy having a chat again. I don't know what it is today, but the roads are very, very quiet. It's not very often I make time up. So I've made another 2 minutes up coming up here, because I was going to get you at 12:46. Now I'm 12:44, so I've made 2 minutes up coming up this way. Kev was in London this morning, and well, some of the pictures he sent when he was parked up, the roads were just dead. Absolutely dead. And that was London. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, the road seemed quite quiet today. You watch, I head towards Leeds now and I'll get caught in a jam somewhere.
And take the third exit, A161.
It's 3/4 of a mile. So it's over this roundabout. Looks like it's just the other side of the roundabout.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit.
Different. My right away on it. They gotta wait from the right. I've seen that before. Around to my left here now.
Take the exit A161, then turn right.
A bit different. Should be coming up on the right hand side, just over the brow of this hill. Go over the river.
After 350 yards, turn right,
Yeah.
then
Or
turn
canal.
left.
Maybe not a river, a canal. And taking this next right.
Turn right, then turn left.
Very kind of you. Thank you. Left.
Turn left off road, then you have reached your destination.
This looks like a housing estate. I'm hoping that it's down the end of here.
You have reached your destination. Off road.
It says I've reached my destination. This doesn't look like it to me. TPT driver. Anything behind me? Yeah, I got a car behind me. No, that's how he's pulled off. If anyone will know, it'll be this guy. The sat-nav's brought me to Wharf Road, which is what it's on. Wharf Road, Canley Foods, Crowell. I'm on Wharf Road. Doesn't look like there's a Canley Foods here. Excuse me, mate. I'm alright, I can get through. Looking for Canley Foods. My sat-nav has brought me to here.
I knew you were, everyone does. Right, just follow it straight out of there.
Yeah.
turn left and then left again, back down the main road.
Yeah.
You see the Seven Lakes Leisure Centre, the leisure on the side, right hand side.
Yeah.
Turn down there and you'll see their reception on the right. Just carry on straight down the gravel track, just follow it all the way down to the bottom, turn, and it goes round to the left and you'll see it.
Right, so down here, turn left.
Left again.
Left again.
Back up this main road.
Yeah.
Turn right into the water place.
Yeah.
And then you'll see their reception and just carry straight on down the thing. You'll
Brilliant.
know it when you see it.
Thanks, buddy. There we go. It's not even on Wharf Road. And he was panicking, he didn't think I could get through. So I gotta go left, left again. Thank you. Clouds are looking a bit grey over there. Really speaking, that goes to show I should have checked on Google Maps. Said I wouldn't have turned right into that industrial estate, or into that housing estate there. Would have. So it's over there on the right. I'm gonna go right into here. Just looks like, to me that looks like lakes. He said follow it down, didn't he? Oh, in for a penny, in for a pound. There's a gardener there, I'll ask him. Ooh. Excuse me, gents. Is Canley Foods down this way?
Yeah, just follow it right round, mate.
Straight round, is it? Took me over the other side. So I am going the right way. Nice little holiday village, huh? Right on the lake. Very nice. God, never have found this place. Ha! Blimey. And there it is, Canley Foods. Well, I'd never have found that. Not in a million years. Entrance looks tight there. Is there another entrance, I wonder? Oh, HGV, all delivery drivers to the right. There we go. I got a truck in front of me, so perhaps he's waiting to go in. Alright, let's go and find out what the situation is. That's another 10 minutes of waffle. Right, okie dokie. I will come back to you when I'm leaving. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Well, I just thought I'd share this one with you, as I'm halfway around it anyway. Put the side camera on. Is that a wall then? Hey!
Right hand down a bit more. That's it. Keep that on. Hey, come down. Whoa. Just go to the left. A little bit more. Whoa. Trailer needs to go left more. Forward.
Alright, got ya.
Oh, that's it. Keep it up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
There you go, long last, flaming in. I tried coming in through that side over there. I couldn't get the angle round to actually turn it completely round. I tried umpteen times with no avail. So I thought, sod it, I'll try a blind side. A blind side, this was the second attempt, so. Right, I'll come back to you in a bit. Doodles. What a mess around that was. Kept me waiting for 20 minutes. Then came out and got the paperwork and said, oh, we'd be another 15 minutes drive. Great. So, on my way to Leeds. Just leaving here now. I couldn't believe I stuffed up that turning. So you're gonna come out, go round, out of there, and turn around there. But what I didn't do was take it wide enough, so the gate was in the way. So I couldn't get the turning circle to get back in, because all that was on, all the wall and that is on the opposite side. So basically I stuffed up. So I thought, no, stuff this, I'll blind it in. So I spun it around, went up there, and then brought it in here. Took me two shunts, but I got in. And it didn't help with this other one parked on the right here either. He was a bit further back as well, so I was trying to get round him as well. Bit of a mare. But still. Done now. I'm on my way. So I'm going to be about 12 minutes late on the next one. Supposed to be there for 3 o'clock. I'm going to be there for 12 minutes past 3. Not the best of places to get to. And as you see me, when I came in, someone hadn't told me it was here, I would never have known it was here. Not a clue. I do like the look of this this little holiday village. Caravans and a lake. Really nice. It was sod's law as well. When I wanted to do the reversing, it started to empty down as well. So my head got a bit wet because I stuck out the window. Oh, speed bump. Another kamikaze pigeon. Cheers, pal. You want to move out the way. So I got 51 miles to go now. My last drop.
After 100 yards, turn right A161, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Let's see where they send me from there then. Who knows, eh? Don't know where I'm going to be going from Leeds actually, unless they send me over to Pollington's. It's a bit of a way.
Turn right, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Right, let's get cracking. Sunroof's open. Well, it was a bit drafty. Yeah, let's get cracking. Let's get on to Leeds, and I'll come back to you either just before or just after. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hey guys. Huh. What an afternoon it's been. Basically, I got to Leeds and I looked at the paperwork and it said 6 pallets. I'm thinking to myself, I'm sure I've got more than 6 pallets on the back. I'm sure I've got 8. So anyway, I had a look, opened the curtains for them to take the pallets off, and it was 8. Last company I delivered to left 2 pallets on there. And the worst thing about it is they actually signed the paperwork to say there was 2 missing and said nothing to me, because there was 2 pieces of paper, one on top of the other. They signed both of them. I only checked the top one, I didn't check the bottom one. Didn't say anything to me that there was 2 missing. If they had told me there was 2 missing, I could have checked, and I said, well, I'll open the curtains and have a look, because you can't see, if you're coming from the back, you can actually see the tickets on there to see who they're for. So anyway, they left 2 pallets, so I've had to bring them over to Hensel, which is where I am now. I'm on a break at the moment. I got about 2 minutes left on my break, and sorry, I didn't know whether he was going to talk to me then. Yeah, I got 2 minutes left on my break, and I got to go over to Wakefield to load for Bridgewater for tomorrow. So I'm going to go and load that, and then I'm going to come back to Hensel. I'm going to stay at Hensel tonight, so I haven't got a lot left. It's now 6:05, and I've only got until 7:45. So I'm going to get over there in a bit now and get that loaded. So anyway, competition time. I have 5 questions for you. And once I've asked the questions, what I'd like you to do, as I said earlier on, is I'd like you to go onto my Facebook page. And you can message me through my Facebook page, so no one else can see the answers. Once you've got all 5 answers correct, I'll issue you with a number. And then at Truckfest, I will do a live draw. I'll get the random number checker up either on my iPad or my laptop, because I'm taking both with me, and I will generate a number. Depending on how many people have answered the questions, I'll do it from the one point to the next, to the end point, and then I will generate a number, and that will be the winner. So the questions are: first question, what is the maximum size SD card the Dashcam can take? All right, that's what is the maximum size SD card the Dashcam can take. Question 2, what mistake did I make during the review? Pretty simple, that one, but I did make a mistake in there and I corrected myself. So what mistake did I make during the review? What frame rate does it record at when you're using both cameras, when you're using the front and the rear camera? I do say on there, when you're recording on the front and rear, I give you the frame rate that it actually records at. So what frame did it record? What angle do both cameras record on? So basically your view angle, what's the angle that they record? And last but not least, how much did I say you could save in money, not percentage, in money you could save with the discount code that I give you? Yeah, so that's how much money did I say you could save in money with the discount code. And there are your 5 questions. As I say, go to my Facebook page, message me on my Facebook page with the answers. Once you get all 5 answers correct, I'll issue you with a number, and then next week in Truckfest I will do a live feed and I will announce the winner in Truckfest. So good luck, guys. Just to show you as well, I have it here. Oh, brand spanking new Akaso Trace 1 Dashcam, unopened, still got the cellophane on it, brand spanking new. That's how you will get it. You will receive it as is, as this is. I will send it to you in the post, nice and safe for you, and you will receive that. So that's what you're entering the competition for, the Akaso Trace 1 Dashcam. Okay, best of luck, guys. I'm hoping I get quite a few entering, fingers crossed, so I get quite a few views on the video. So this is why I wanted to incorporate it into my vlog, because I do get quite a few views. So the more views I get, the more people might want to enter. So that's the competition. Enter on my Facebook page, send me the answers on via Messenger on my Facebook, and I'll issue you with a number. Right, I've got to crack on. I got to get over to Wakefield. I got to go over and get loaded, and I will come back to you when I'm leaving there. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Evening, guys. All right, it's been fun and games. I got over here, fair dues to them, they loaded me straight away, but unfortunately I ran out of working time. Got an hour left on driving time if I wanted to do a 10. I did literally smack on 9 hours today driving, and a 15-hour day. Well, about 4 minutes, 14 hours, 56 minutes working time. So luckily they said I could drop my trailer in their compound to keep it safe, and that they told me where to park. There's a nice little industrial estate just around the corner, nice and quiet, which is where I am now. So I'm here bobtail or solo, and yeah, it's been a strange day. It's been a long day, but a strange one. So I'll go back in the morning now and pick that up and run that down to Highbridge tomorrow. I'll go and get some fuel first. I need some fuel down in Hensel, so I'll go to the Hensel depot, go and get some fuel, and then head down to Highbridge tomorrow. I'm not going to vlog tomorrow. It's going to be just a day vlog this week. I think there's a little bit of content in this one. So one thing I haven't done though is my shout outs, and the first one goes to Paddy and Karen O'Brien. Apparently Paddy and Karen asked for a shout out at the beginning part of the year, but they sent me a message last week saying they know I'm busy, but sorry guys, I didn't actually see the message. So Paddy and Karen O'Brien, how are we doing, guys? Thank you very much for watching and subscribing. John McWhinney and Gary Prendergast. Gary asked for a shout out this week. Joe and Ned they've asked me to if I could do a video for cooking and how I live in my truck. With regards to that, I don't do a lot of cooking. All mine is ready meals. Basically, I just get my oven out, get my ready meal out, put it in the oven, hour later it's ready. That's all I do. I don't do fry-ups, I don't cook anything. I've got my stove for the kettle, that's the only reason I've got it. If I have got a frying pan and a pot and pan in there, but I've never used them, ever. So sorry guys, I can't do that for you, but thanks for the ask anyway. Valo Douglas, he's asked for a shout out, and I'm not really sure how to pronounce this. I think it's Albane Devo or something like that, from Canada. He's asked for a shout out, so how we doing, mate? Kevin Whitelaw, he sent me a message. I think it was a week before last. I meant to mention this last week. He's asked me what I plug in my cool box and my oven, whether it's a 3-pin or a 2-pin. It's basically a cigarette lighter socket. Plugs directly into my 24 volt. My fridge actually runs off 12, 24 or 240. So I've got the fridge plugged into the 12 volt. It's behind me at the moment. But I've got a little extension going from the side 12 volt socket into an extension down here where I've got the light plugged in as well, the fleur-de-lis, and they both run into there then. So that's what powers that up, and my oven goes into the 24 volt socket in the front here. So I hope that answers your question, buddy. And Gary Wood, he's also asked for, well, he hasn't asked for a shout out. Gary messaged me last week. He wants to do his class 1. He's only got his automatic car license at the moment, so he wants to do his manual and then go on to do an HGV. So good on you, mate. Go and get it sorted, get it done, and world's your oyster then, buddy. And the next one is rather special one. Nookie Monty. He quite often comments on my videos, and I think he does on the other guys as well. I'd just like to thank you for all your comments, Nookie, whether they be good or bad. You're a regular watcher, so thank you very much, buddy. I do appreciate it, whether it be good or bad. So thanks for that, pal. So that's my shout outs for the week. I've just had a squeeze through now and I can't seem to find anything else through either my Facebook or last week's video, so last week's vlog. So that's me for the week now. I'll get the oven out, put some food in. I got some nice chicken stew and dumplings tonight, so I'm going to put that in the oven. Put the kettle on, have a nice cup of tea, put my feet up for an hour, speak to Claire when she finishes work, which should be any time now, and then hit the sack, have a good night's sleep. So thank you all for watching, very, very much appreciated. I'm glad a lot of you do like what I do, some of you don't, but hey ho, no one's perfect, no one's going to get everything right all the time, and no one's going to like my content all the time. So it is what it is, guys, it is what it is. So if you have liked it, please give me a thumbs up, it does help the channel. And check out my Facebook page, my Instagram and my Twitter. And yeah, thanks guys, much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's only been a day one this week, but there's probably a little bit of content in it. So until the next time, whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles.